Hello, welcome to my channel. Um, this video is all about the way you choose your games. Why is it important for you to start on time? Or let me say, how do you choose a game? The best way you can do that. Why is it important to choose earlier, to start earlier to choose your games? One of the reasons why people don't do well in choosing games is one of the reasons why people don't do well is the way they choose their games. You can't just go and choose games. Let me say is today is Monday, and you want to choose games. Start choosing games for tomorrow. Start choosing games for today. Maybe the matches that are tomorrow, you start choosing them, and then you'll be very fast in choosing them, and you make mistakes. And sometimes you choose Premiership and choose it all through Premiership. You want to choose Bundesliga, you choose all through. That's not the way you choose games. But I have to tell you, the most important thing you have to do now. Today is Monday, and if today is Monday and today is month, that's January, February, March, April. We're in the month of April. So towards the end of April, try and envisage and choose games that are gearing towards the ending of the April. For example, now this is how you do about it. This is La Liga. Let's start. If you want to choose, you can just choose by choosing. Okay, let's start choosing Premier League first. You go to England, you go to Premier League. Okay, you apply. Oh, sorry. You apply. What did I just do now? You apply. Okay. Where did I made a mistake here? Okay. When you apply this, you find out that the games that are available subsequently is from 21st. Now, these games 21st, you have games from 22nd down. So what you have to do is just to scrutinize the likely games that is visible. The way you have to do it is that you have to play first. You play one or two. Is it home winning or home or the away winning? Select it randomly like that and play it. The next time you want to play, you can still mix it up if you're not sure. The next time you want to play, you play over 1.5, over 0.5, over 2.5. You select it randomly like that and play it for each, not only Premier League. You choose Premier League, you choose Bundesliga, you choose Serie A, you choose La Liga. Do it like that, you make up your game. So, for example, this is on the 21st. Now, okay, on the paper, it's likely that Arsenal have to win this game. Don't choose what I just chose now, please. This it might be correct, it might not be correct. I'm just trying to explain this video. So now, Arsenal and Southampton. Let's say you choose Arsenal to win in this game. Fulham and Leeds. Fulham and Leeds is under probability. You can still extend it. It's either you play it one home to win or away to win, or you play it home or draw, or away or draw. So either way you want to do it, but make it consistently. So let's say Leeds, Fulham, and okay. So it's likely that Fulham is likely to be home or draw. Don't quote or don't like I told you. I'm just explaining this video, okay? Anything can happen in these games. So I'm not trying to. Brentford, but make sure you go for those that you're sure that qualifies or are under the routine you want to play. Like for example, you want to play home direct or away, or home or draw or away or draw. You concentrate on that. Brentford and Aston Villa is a very difficult game. This game now, you don't know which will win in this game. You don't know the club that will win this game. Brentford is strong, likewise Aston Villa. So what do? You just leave it. Crystal Palace and Everton. Crystal Palace has picked from this period. So if you play Crystal Palace home or draw to win, you might get it. Understand? But Everton sometimes can put some stunts. They can put some stunts, when you don't expect it. So are you going to play this game? So for you to play this game, I don't want to derail. I wanted to go to handicap, but I say I'm concentrating on home to win all. So you can still just go for it. You can say, okay, let me go for this. Okay, but like I said, don't emulate me. Okay, so you're going for those Leicester and Wolves. You can't be sure of who will win. Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, definitely Liverpool should win this game. Okay, so you have to put Liverpool. Bournemouth and West Ham, you're not sure. Newcastle and Tottenham, you're not sure. Wolf and Crystal Palace, you're not sure. Under that is now we've entered 25th. Aston Villa and Fulham, you're not sure. Leeds and Leicester, you're not sure. Nottingham Forest and Brighton, definitely Brighton is supposed to win this game, but because of Nottingham is at home, so you can just take a risk. You can just take a risk. You can never know. You can just take a risk, and can just okay, maybe you can just take a risk and just give them away or draw. Okay, can just take a risk there. So you've chosen how many? I've chosen 5 from the listing. So don't just key it in. I've chosen 5. Others are not sure of it. So what I'm saying now that you've picked on the Premiership, must have picked those ones you feel that you're sure of. Understand? Those ones you're sure of. At least you're 70% sure that it will click. Understand? Then you pick them and go over to Germany, Bundesliga. Okay? If you go to the there, you see. Now, there's one thing I want to tell you about Bundesliga. Bundesliga is hardly you see. It's not like Premier League sometimes. It's hardly you play. You see games that you play home direct or away direct, or you can still see one times or two times x2, but it's hardly. So you might not see them, but it's just let's admire. Let us believe that Bayern will win this game. Let us believe. So now you see Freiburg under this. Now Freiburg, when you check Freiburg and Shakhtar, show that Freiburg. Okay, okay. You check. Okay, so if you look at Freiburg, they're good. They're good. So, but just to make things happen, you give it to them. You start going. Freiburg, Borussia Dortmund, and Eintracht. Borussia Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund is good. Um, they are good. They are good. So you can still give it to them like this. Then yeah, I'm playing home direct to win, or away direct to win, or home or draw, or away or draw. So that's where I'm concentrating. So I don't want to deviate. So Leverkusen and then is uncertain. Then this is uncertain. Then Borussia Dortmund on the 28th. You keep going, keep going. Now Leipzig is not doing well these days. I don't know why, but they're not performing at the rate I wanted them to perform. But they're on point. They definitely have to win this game. If you're not sure, you can go for 1x, but So now I'm through with Bundesliga. I'm going to Italy, Serie A. Okay, when you do that, Serie A, you start from the beginning. You're not sure of this. This Salernitana and this is Rome and Lazio Rome. Okay, Lazio Rome is definitely. You can just say, okay, let me give Lazio Rome or draw. Okay, keep going. Inter Milan and Empoli on the 23rd. Inter Milan and Empoli. Inter Milan is likely to win this game. I understand. So it's just like Inter Milan is just like playing Brighton and Leeds, something like that, or no, you can say playing Liverpool and Leeds, something like that. Inter Milan is very good. It's very good. Not Liverpool even. You can say Arsenal. At this point, you can say Arsenal. So there, what you do, you can just give them away, but they are home. You can just give. Or if you are not sure of it, you can just go for Inter Milan too. So you keep on going. Lazio, they keep on going. Milan and this, because they are home, just give it to them. Milan sometimes can put storms that are not palatable. They can surprise you and pull you down when you do not expect it. Okay, keep going. Others in this chain. Okay, now under 29th Napoli and let's give it to Napoli there. Others in the chain are so okay. Now, we go back. No, not go. Don't go back here. We tap. Now we go to Spain and go to La Liga. Okay. When you go to La Liga, then you check. You don't. Osasuna and Betis is okay. You check Ud Almeria and Atletico Bilbao. Let's check them out. When you check them out, Bilbao is good to go, but I cannot play it one time is because I don't watch Bilbao so much. I don't watch Almeria so much. So if you want to pay, if for me from the statistics, two times can what times two can be away or draw can be okay, but because I'm not conversant with them, okay, I don't want to play it. I don't want to just. But now Real Sociedal are doing well these days, okay, but Vallecano can put a surprise. They always put surprises when you don't expect it. So giving them a direct win will be risky, but giving them one times will be okay if you want to do that. So I think you know what I'm doing. Real Madrid, let us give it to Real Madrid. You are playing the ones that you're sure that can click. Okay, you're sure. Atletico, then this Barcelona Atletico Madrid is risky. Don't leave, just leave it. You're not sure of it. The Sevilla and Villarreal, the same thing. Then let's just give it to Real Madrid there. It can be risky, it cannot. Let's just give it to Atletico Madrid here. It can be risky, it cannot. But now this games is all about risk. If you don't take the risk, you will not get there. So you have to pull, and it's a lesser risk, if I might say, it's a lesser risk. Then Celta and Elche, yes, Rayo Vallecano, they are so dangerous. They're so dangerous. So I've done this. Then you go back and remove it. Now you check which other people are good in the realm. You have the Belgium, you have Denmark, all those things. But for now, this is the little, this is what I can say I can pull up here. So now this is it. This is it. So that's how you play your game. That's how you play your game. Um, So that's how you play a game. So the next one you have to do if you want to play another game, don't play exactly this the first one you did. Remember, I played home to win or away to win, home or draw or away to. Then this time around you choose over 1.5 over 2.5. So then you start with England first. Now you start going. Now with this game, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Southampton, Southampton is likely that it's gonna be a tricky game, but just to be sure, 1/5 can enter in this game. Fulham and Leeds. Leeds would want to prove a point, so I believe 1/5 will enter this game. They want to prove a point, and Fulham is good in scoring goal. Brentford and Aston Villa. I'm not sure of it. It can end. This match can end 0-0. It can end 1-0. They can. I'm not sure. Crystal Palace and Everton. Crystal Palace is good now, but I'm not sure of goals in this match. Leicester and Wolves. I'm not sure of goals. Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. I'm not still sure of goals in this match. Bournemouth and West Ham. I'm not still sure of Tottenham and Newcastle. I'm not still sure of goals in this one, but just to play something, you want to play something. The only way you play it, you go to Liverpool. Just give it to them. Just give it to them. You can just give them the to be in a safer listing. Just give them 1.5. At least Leicester is so confusing. Chelsea, Brentford, Chelsea these days, I don't know what's wrong with them. Brentford are good in scoring goals. You can give it the 1.5 if you like. West Ham is improving these days. West Ham and Liverpool, 1.5 might enter. Man City and Arsenal, definitely there must be Cracker in this match. It might end over 2.5, but let me just give it. Anything Man City is in, you make sure you just give them the goals. Man United can score one goal in this match. Tottenham can score. So, but I'm not sure to see over this match. So I'm just playing the ones I'm sure. I'm just teaching you the ones you have to play the ones you are sure first. That's how you do it. You are sure for the ones that you're not. You might not. You're skeptical about it. Don't play them. So under Bundesliga, one thing I want to tell you about Bundesliga is that goals reign in Bundesliga matches. Goals reign. What did I do? Okay. Bones reign on Bundesliga matches. It can even close your eye and give almost everything here 1.5. Bayern definitely has to be 1.5 here. I'm just giving it the lower cadre so that you can be able to. If I want to give over 2.5, I will also give. So Freiburg score goals. Leipzig and Leverkusen. Freiburg score goals. They are good in scoring goals. Then these are the just check the clubs that are good at scoring goals and give Bushman and Berlin is a cracker. It's always a cracker, and expect to have goals in this match as well. And mm, then you can start going. You put up Brushman Dortmund here. You have to expect to see just 1.5 now for a start. You can say, okay, this the next video, the next lesson I'll play over 2.5, but this one, that is, I'm leaving it over 1.5 or true, which is okay. Okay, this one can end over 2.5 here, but because of there's a video I made about using the odds they place here to play a game. Now, see, look at what they did here over 1.5. They give it, which means this game might end over 2.5. So if you look at Bayern Munich is topping definitely. If you look at their destiny, so they just give you a tip. Let me just risk it. Okay, let me just risk it, and let's go to let's move on. Another thing you have to understand is that if you play it earlier, you get greater odds. The odds are always higher earlier than sooner. Save at all. So that's how you do it. You keep on searching on them. That's how you do it. As I've gone to Serie A now, I will still go to La Liga and play over 1.5 or over 2.5. Then that's how you do play your games. Then the other one, you play only handicap. Okay, you choose only handicap. The other game you want to play, just meaning that you've played 3 games at a row and you choose them according to the ones you're sure 70% and above. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So the next match you can play them handicap all through. The next one you can just the fourth one you play, just mix them up over 1.5 home or away, something like that. Thank you and God bless.